right now cheating people in affiliate marketing industry is coming from blockchain technology, right? So when I say blockchain technology, you all understand what crypto and sending and receiving some tokens, some bitcoins, some shitcoins, some uh, NFTs. So to the people who are new in our community, this is going to be a very interesting series of learning for you, where I will take you from the very roots of genesis of blockchain to the future of Bitcoin and how we put together this journey together first. So that is going to be an inspiration for you, for the new users and the old ones. For you guys, I have gained all this experience so far. Remember the time when I interacted with you guys on the basis of just knowledge. Now I have knowledge and understanding of money from you guys, right? So I am a complete package now. So it would be great for you guys to understand the same knowledge with the understanding of money now. That time I was a novice. I mean, a young boy in the industry knows nothing about how money flows. I was just a little boy who understood how tech works and how to put together a technology that can work or that can serve massive number of people. So these Friday calls are going to be uh, informative and will give you guys sense of understanding the future, what is going to come next, because it is you know, inevitable. The technology or this ship on which you are onboarded is inevitable to stop or to pause. This is the reality, this is the future that we are part of. And the technology which we have tapped into is very, very vast, it's huge. Coming back to blockchain technology, this is how everything started. So we created a blockchain, and that's why I was able to put you all together in form of an affiliate marketing community, right? And some people were there from before, but you know, we were together, we were able to put together a lot of people together. So blockchain technology, this technology, or you can say this field, this is an industry now. This field or this industry is basically a gigantic, uh, you can say, spaceship that is going to allow, or you can say, um, invite so many other industries to function with efficiency. Blockchain is, you can say, blockchain is efficiency.
Blockchain is a secure way of transferring information, okay, from digitally transferring assets and information on a deregulated community.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Is that,
Perfect.
that's what I understand it to be.
Perfect. Perfect. Amazing. Let's hear from Wanda.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Long time.
Good.
Tell us.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Tell
My
us.
my feeling is that it's a database
Mm-hmm.
where we maintain and control all these transactions
Mm-hmm.
that gives us uh, confidence that this is solid. It can't be changed. Why it is on there for
Amazing.
life and cannot be changed. So it's
Right.
secure.
It's secure. One point that Wanda added, it's secure. So by now, so far we understand from our community, from our people, that blockchain is safe. It is deregulated way of transferring assets from one place to another, peer to peer. This we understand so far. But I want to know, what is blockchain. Add more points so we understand more. Okay, let's hear from who? Joe, come on, not from you. You have been part of the whole. Okay,
Not David either, right?
let's hear from Carol. Carol, so long. How are you? Good to see you. Come on, tell everyone what is blockchain. You know it. You have been with me since day one. Tell us.
First of all, it's so good to talk to you, Chavez. It's been a
Amazing.
long time.
Long
Thank
time.
you for
Tell
the
tell
great job. Huh?
tell everyone what is blockchain.
Okay, let me tell you how I understand blockchain. It's a
Okay.
digital ledger.
Amazing. All
A
right.
digital ledger where
Mm-hmm.
assets are recorded safely.
Uh-huh.
Because you can always go to the blockchain and see all your transactions.
Amazing.
So it's a digital ledger in the crypto area that is safe. That
Mm-hmm.
assets are recorded digitally.
Amazing.
It,
Amazing. Thank you, Carol. See, a very good student from the day one, and she turned out she knows. Amazing. All right, let's hear from to get more clarity, to get complete understanding. Let's hear from someone else. Let's hear from Yuan. Yuan, unmute.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
hmm?
All right. Hello,
Amazing.
Shower. Hello, everybody. How are you?
I'm good.
Well, for me, well, in my terms, blockchain is a kind of a accountant book where it's driven by uh, many persons, and it's like they all have to have the same kind of input information. And if
Hmm.
it is not that way, well, it is not a valid input. And
Amazing.
once this uh, information is given to the book,
Hmm.
it makes a block that
Amazing.
is that can't be modified, more or less like that. All transactions are printed in some way in these blocks that are public and
Hmm.
cannot be changed.
Amazing. Perfect. Perfect explanation. Okay. So now we have the complete understanding collected from you guys, bit by bit. But if we summarize, Carol's along with Yuan's explanation was, the precise most definition of blockchain. What is a blockchain? Rest of you guys, somebody told what you can do with blockchain. You can send and receive things, assets like cryptocurrencies, like NFTs, like information. So this is one of the ways how blockchain is used. But what is a blockchain? It is a digital ledger. It is simply a ledger where the information is stored in blocks. Pay attention to me, everyone. I believe most of you know what is blockchain, but today the clarity that I will give you maybe would be something new to you. So every other block, and these series of blocks, or you can say chain of blocks, is called blockchain. And what are these blocks? These blocks basically store information in them. And once they have information and they are full with information, they are closed, or you can say finished, and the creation of next block starts. That's how when you borrow flash loan in Boomerang, now it makes more sense, right? So when you borrow flash loan in Boomerang and it comes from the liquidity provider, the or you can say lending protocol, it executes the trade within the same block, and the flash loan is also returned. You generate the profit, and then if that block or that information is sufficient enough for the block in Polygon network, then the block is finished or is completed or filled. Okay, one more example I will take. Just like in Bitcoin blockchain, the miners who mine Bitcoins, they store information for the creation of these blocks. And that's how new Bitcoin is created, or that's how new Bitcoin comes into supply. By new Bitcoin, I mean one of the 21 million Bitcoins that exists, right? So, okay, let me now explain the real uh, meaning, or you can say uh, precise or wider meaning, you know, of blockchain now. Okay. Now that you understand it is a safe way or it is a safe place to keep the information, to store the information. So, first advantage, or you can say, first um approach towards a safe environment where you can keep the information safe. How would you use that technology, or how would you use that thing? For the finances. Whenever you find something secure, uh, technology or device, machine you use for finances, more secure. I mean, the most secure thing, concept, you apply in finances. That is the exact reason why cryptocurrencies were created. And these cryptocurrencies are just a part of blockchain technology, a small part. Blockchain technology is so wide, so big, and it is already doing, it will simply include all other operations one by one. Starting from your banks, starting from and then your hospitals, traffic signals, your electricity distribution systems, your taxation regime, your government operations, voting, and one by one, almost everything. You know why? Because now recollect the first definition, or you can say first phrase I gave with blockchain was efficiency. Blockchain is efficiency. It allows you to efficiently execute an activity. Now, where there is efficiency, there will be more utility, right? So, let's take an example. When you go out of your home, you see traffic signals, you see lights, red, blue, yellow. Red yellow, green, right? Three. I don't go out so much, so I even forgot how the color of lights look, they look like. All right. So these three lights you find, and these are controlled and regulated by one server. Technically, I will tell you how it technically works. And these servers, they work on the basis of the time which is required for the subsequent traffic to pass by and do not clog the whole system. So they are timed with machinery manually. The data is collected manually from every corner on the roads. If we will include blockchain technology in this management, and we will simply store the data that we have right now using the existing traditional traffic management system, we will be able to make or turn at least 50% less accidents that are happening on roads. You know how? Very simply, blockchain technology. It will efficiently send the data and keep it stored safe from one point to another, and that will keep on updating. And AI, on the same hand, will help us to retain the information that already exists and will create refined results on the basis of the current workings, and it will certainly keep on improving the time and you know uh, what you can call. So I live in Dubai. Here what happens right now is the traffic management system is, of course, very good. It's the finest. Along with that, they are also, they have deployed the drones on the roads now. They they monitor the cars, if anyone is to dissipate the accidents, to make their roads more safer. So blockchain technology simply can make the whole traffic management system more efficient, and that would you know perform at its more efficiency, and then the timings and everything will be improved, and this will make the accidents go you know very, very low. Joe would agree with me. Joe? Joe?
Hello. Yes. Yeah, I'm here.
Joe, what do you
Yeah.
think?
Oh, yeah.
If we,
100%.
because
100%. I mean, with using that kind of technology, it's
Mhm.
it becomes fully automated, easy to manage, and you can collect the like you say, you can collect the data and devise new methods and better ways of doing things.
Exactly. So this is one of the concepts on how blockchain technology is going to appear in the future. Whatever you are using, whatever I am using, we are all using, is merely a small part, small chunk of this, or small outcome of this technology, which was created by Satoshi Nakamoto. And there, the foundation of the, or you can say, evolution of cryptocurrency started when the Bitcoin was created. So he wrote one simple white paper, you know, Bitcoin, a peer to peer electronic cash system. You can go through the white paper, it's in English, but this English is also very technical and very simply written as well. At the same time, you will understand how or what is blockchain technology. It's available on internet. It's everywhere. You can read. Okay. So in this small white paper, in this small document, he documented the whole industry where we are working. One white paper made us develop a blockchain, PTCC, made everyone else before us build so many blockchains. One white paper made us understand what is Bitcoin. So the value of Bitcoin right now that we know, so right now $67,490.80. That is the power of that white paper that brought the whole industry with itself. So this white paper mentioned all the problems that people have, and the problems that people have which can be solved by blockchain technology. And from there, we started creating different tokens, different coins, blockchains, products, decentralized finance, uh, flourished. There is bull market, bear market, there is so many things in this industry. Token generation events, ICOs, conferences, so many different things. So, on the principles on which Bitcoin was created, it served a purpose, that there should be peer to peer transaction, or you can say uh, exchange of value that should not be controlled or monitored by any intermediary. As simple as that. Peer to peer exchange of value that should not be controlled or intervened by an intermediary. That is the purpose of Bitcoin, right? We created Bitcoin code on the same principles with the same tokenomics as Bitcoin. I will discuss tokenomics as well in detail. I will have a comparison table, everything. Okay. So, and then I stated that we are going to create another Bitcoin, or Bitcoin 2.0, or the new Bitcoin, or you can say second Bitcoin, or you can say baby Bitcoin, or anything. There are so many definitions in the market. There are so many understandings. So, was I the smartest one in the room so far that nobody else thought about creating another Bitcoin? Come on, there are smarter people than me as well. They all tried to create Bitcoin. And so many people tried to create Bitcoin. And they all failed to create another Bitcoin. You know why? Very simply. So, Bitcoin Cash, Solana. There are so many. They forked the Bitcoin blockchain, which was good. That's how we learned how to develop a blockchain. And then they built on the same narrative, but it could not become next Bitcoin. Why? Because these uh, blockchains, or you can say tokens or coins, were funded by some VCs. So there was already the distribution. Before it went to the market, it was shared with the VCs and then the developers, then the maintaining companies. And then that chunk which came into supply was dumped by these people to realize their money which they invested. This is one of the reasons why they failed. Second reason, they these currencies were pre-mined supplies. So but Bitcoin, from the Genesis block, from the first ever block that was created in Bitcoin blockchain, there was zero pre-mined supply. Satoshi Nakamoto was the first one to mine. Same like this, we created Bitcoin code, zero pre-mined supply. We mined some BTCCs for the users to send them for gas fee so that they can start mining. And that made BTCC $3 from the starting. It did not start from zero. It started from $3 because we, the tech team who created the blockchain, we mined some supply to send you guys the gas fee to connect your NFT miners to the node and start mining. So, and that gas fee was distributed and it is accounted. The tokenomics and the blockchain, on the very first day, we published the source code openly. So it is open source. Anyone right now, from the day of launch till now, can deploy their smart contract on BTCC, BTC20 Smart Chain, because it is open source. Why did we create a new Bitcoin? Because on Bitcoin blockchain, nobody can. It's not like nobody can. You can, but nobody tries to deploy a smart contract on Bitcoin blockchain for more products or more tokens. There's a reason. I will explain. But with this Bitcoin, there can be ecosystem, and we are seeing it right now. Go back in time and remember the explanation that I used to give, that we will create an ecosystem. See, we have a little small ecosystem right now that our users are mining, they are selling, they're buying other products, they're selling P2P, their ecosystem, right? It took a lot of hard work to create this ecosystem. We all know this. Carol remembers what is blockchain from the day one because she was here with us, right? And this is how it will shape up in next couple of years. And this is exactly how Bitcoin is Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin started from few cents. Some people, they brought pizzas with Bitcoin. Millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin right now, they brought pizzas. So it is the whole narrative that we followed exactly the same to create Bitcoin code. Now, what we are going to do next and the next and the next is going to add value to this ecosystem. So, let me share my screen. I am with the Bitcoin Code white paper to explain. I'll drop the link as well in the chat for the people who don't have BTCC white paper with them. Give it a read. It is a beautiful document that goes from very basic, that explains you what is a blockchain and what is BTC20 smart chain, what is BTCC, what are smart contracts, and everything. I will also explain this. Friday calls are going to be like this. So, but people can read. Okay, so we successfully created the next Bitcoin, right? And now you will say, oh, come on, don't try to give us the marketing pitch. It's not $70,000 right now. Of course, it is you all and more miners to come who will decide with consensus the value of BTCC. It is $70 from $3 because of you guys, because you believe in this. If you will all sell right now, it will be zero. If everyone sells their Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin will be zero. And I'm not kidding. If only 10% of the people who hold Bitcoin on this planet, they sell their Bitcoins, the Bitcoin will go less than $5,000. That is a reason why nobody sells. They hold because it's not money. It's not just money. This strong belief in Bitcoin took years and years to establish. And we are just a couple of months old. And we are at $70 and we are not moving. It's not like sometimes it goes $1 as well. And then it comes back to 70 now. We have sufficient, more than sufficient liquidity that requires to drive a small ecosystem. It will grow with its course of time, with the course of value that it will establish in your minds and hearts. I will continue to talk on Wednesday calls, Friday calls, even when the BTCC price will be $10,000. And I will keep reminding you guys, remember, when we were talking and the price was $70 and I was reminding you guys that we started from $3. So this will be my same conversation. It's you guys. You hold the key. And every other miner in this ecosystem. So on Fridays, we will have this discussion. Today was sort of an introduction where I explain what are we going to discuss. I'm not going to, give you guys some, not going to waste your times, not going to waste my time. Fridays, we will sit together and there will be no money between us on Fridays. I will give you guys, like I said, I got more understanding of money by time. I had understanding of technology. Now I am myself version 2.0, what I was. So I am going to give you guys enough information of what is going to come next, not just into our ecosystem, not just into our um community, but also in terms of technology. What I know so far, and what I am believing, or what is my speculation about blockchain technology. So, Friday calls are going to be like this, and we will learn more. First, I will revise the whole BTCC ecosystem, and then we will learn about AI basics, and then I will simply take you guys through into the combination of blockchain and AI, how it works, how we built Boomerang, the technology behind Boomerang, so that the next products you guys can understand well. And now, if you will think, what is my benefit to understand all this? Just knowledge? No. This is the future. And if you understand the future, you are the next pioneer. The people who understood internet even before it became popular became the tech giants. So if you understand, and I'm telling you guys again, blockchain technology is 10% built and explored so far. Major chunk, 90% of it is not built yet. So there is a very bright future. And that's why it is being included in the curriculums in schools these days. Kids are being taught about blockchain technology. And if they are not, then bring them here on these calls. I will teach from very basics. And it is necessary. The people who understood how manufacturing of anything is done became industrialists when industrial revolution started. The people who did not bother to understand or did not pay enough attention, they were just people who worked in these industries, right? The workers. And the people who understood, they became industrialists because they know the formula. Now I'm not giving you guys hope that after attending all these calls, you guys are going to launch your own products. But this information is about what is going to happen. It will work in hospitals. It will work in, I told you, blockchain technology is going to be our lifestyle, just like internet, just like AI. And AI is just small part. So next Friday we will cover more, and couple of weeks we will cover the BTCC ecosystem completely. Once again, the revision, and then we will talk about the upcoming things. And I will also try to invite few experts from the industry as well, uh, in terms of AI, in data science. Few of my friends, maybe some people from my team, so that they will also give their, you know, expert opinion about everything. So, thank you so much for coming here, turning up, trying to learn. Uh, and I'll see you on Wednesday.